Hello, my dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. Today being Friday 13th, October 13th, 2023, and this message is for everyone, for the whole collective. I wish you the best of the best today. Many people believe that Friday 13th is it's a bad luck day, but I personally don't believe in that. I'm not superstitious, and I don't believe in superstition, but I do wish you all the best. And here we go. I've got to mention Friday 13th. Okay, let's see what are the messages for us all today. By the way, I still do wish to wish happy birthdays for those of you born on Friday 13th, and I hope you have a glorious, wonderful day. And I also wish happy anniversaries to those of you celebrating Friday 13th, your anniversary. I wish everyone to have a wonderful, blessed, glorious day on Friday 13th. Each and every one of you. Let us begin, my dear viewers. The message for Friday 13th, and there it is. Let's see. Ground yourself. Okay, how beautiful. Ground yourself. I haven't seen this card before, this message. Let's see it together. Okay, so ground yourself. It says, when you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. That is so true. When we go into deep meditation and we get detached, we do become very, very ungrounded and detached. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth, so we can't stray. We've got to keep grounded. Okay, so it says, we are helping you balance the spiritual and material world so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. This is for those of you who, I used to be one of you, those of you who meditate to the point of no return. When you meditate to high levels and reach to awakening, where you start detaching from earthly materials, earth and everything about it. This used to happen to me when I had time and I was retired, and I wasn't doing the channel, so I wasn't working for this channel. So I used to be able to do that. So it shows to me that grounding yourself now is very important, especially, like I said, for those of you who are meditating and detaching and reaching to levels of nirvana, but you've still got to be attached to still do your earthly duties while we're here, all of us. So what an incredible message. This might be for light workers, for old souls and light workers, and maybe for everybody else who's into meditation. Now, this also can be for people who are literally so overwhelmed with work and tired mentally that you do need to take time out and ground yourself, meditate in order to ground yourself, and so that you can be able to focus more, take care of your health more, and take time out more away from work so that you can heal and replenish. Okay, let's see the message for Friday 13 from the Sacred Forest for the collective. And we have transformations, a lot of changes. And you know what's amazing? The butterfly stands for transformations, and we have here also a lot of butterflies, as you can see. You see here all these butterflies. So a lot of transformations are taking place at a time where you're grounding yourself. You're transcending beyond where you are today. A lot of changes are going to uplift you to levels beyond today. So that is great news. The changes are going to be very much welcomed. Now, my dear viewers, what I'm going to do is remove these. Okay, so now we're going to see what are 4 major impacts for everyone. Friday 13th for the whole collective, the truth. And we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is about taking action, and action needed now for you to take, like, you know, something that you might have been neglecting, something you might have left behind. Now it's time that you can't anymore. You got to take action. For some of you are planning a trip, planning a holiday. Some of you are planning a travel, work matters, or whatever it is about taking action right now. So we've got that one there now, and of course I will clarify them. We have the Queen of Pentacles, a very powerful earthly person. Could be any kind of gender. Earthly being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, either one. Someone that's going to be very considerate, very caring, and very supportive. Reaching goals and financial freedom, but I will clarify to see how it affects the whole collective. We have the Page of Wands. This shows a new beginning, someone new entering your life, someone that will bring you a lot of excitement. It could be someone that will help you start a new project, a new situation that's going to be doing well, blooming. This person could have fire energy in them. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Again, I will clarify, we'll know what's going on. Wow, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is Aries, fire energy, like that one, but it is about empowerment. This energy has been coming constantly lately. The Emperor is about a lot of power and control over your life, over your journey. It can also mean that there could be an offer to uplift you to higher level, higher ranking, to be a manager or team leader with more responsibilities but more lucrative position, and like I said, higher ranking. This is also about you having power over your life and control in every area of your life. What you don't see happening and coming, there is a rebirth. There is a decision calling for you to make a decision regarding someone, a partnership of some sort, whether it's a love or otherwise. There is a decision calling for you to make, especially when there's a new beginning. Now, this new beginning is a healing one that compensates you. It's a rebirth, a new lease on life, rising like the phoenix, and being rewarded in such a big way, like literally starting a fresh new life with a lot of awards and rewards from the universe and your guardian angels. Something wonderful is happening, a rebirth. Okay, that's beautiful. Now, let's see what else you need to know. We're taking 2 cards for Friday 13. Oh, and they came out now. Okay. So we have the mask and timing. Very interesting. Let's talk about the mask. The mask isn't a spectacular energy. It is an energy about hidden matters, secrets, stashes, perhaps saving money, finding money, and theft. Sometimes theft. It is about the unknown. It is about what is hidden that comes out. It is about hidden potential sometimes when it comes to career and work. It could be in regard to acting, career in acting, or working like an assistant acting, or something to do with hidden potential being discovered. It is also about something that is hidden from you that will be soon discovered or released. Okay, the timing is everything. The watch is about timing. It's about time to profit. Time for profit. It's divine timing in your life now, and it's seizing the moment now is the best thing you can do. Have a look at your money reading. This is about money abundance. It shows here that people will be looking at taking time out and thinking about things. Waiting period, like some of you could be just waiting and waiting for things. Divine timing is everything. It's showing that too. For those of you who are waiting to win the lotto or lottery, a little bit of patience. And it can be also about careers where you might be in the process of putting your career to a side and thinking of another job, or thinking of starting something new. It could be that also. Transformations are taking place, so it could be affecting your careers also. Make sure you watch your money reading, which is all about your career, your work, and your money. Let's have a look at 2 important factors for everybody. And there it is, one that's just opened up. This is beautiful. This is all about the 4 of Wands, all your wishes and dreams being established. And this is about celebrating something amazing, commitment, marriage, and wishes being granted. Beautiful. The second one for Friday 13. And we have the inner child. This is all about learning behaviors. This is about coping mechanism, being able to deal with wounds and painful suffering. It is also about self-discovery, realizing, what you need to do and how you need to proceed and move forward. And it is also about healing the situation that you're in, healing your inner child, all that. Okay. So that's that one. And let's go quickly through everything else. Friday 13 for the collective. So we got the first one, cup of coffee. The second one, wow, we haven't had these cards in ages, like the coffee and the boat. They haven't came up, but Friday 13 brought them out. How amazing. Okay, so the coffee cup, I always say, whenever you see the coffee cup, come in the collective reading. Make sure you watch your reading, the collective one, or your own private star sign, so it can be more personal. But have a look at the coffee cups that I do. They are very intense, very detailed, and you will love them. You will love them because you will benefit from the truth that comes out. It says, now the coffee cup also means meeting someone for coffee, conversing over coffee, having a wonderful conversation, getting together, and feeling uplifted with friendships also, and connections with a person, a lover perhaps. Now the boat is about getting everything you need, receiving what you need. It's about progress. It's about moving on, closure issues, putting things that didn't work or don't work behind you and moving forward towards what you truly need. And healing the inner child, that could be part of it too. Let's have a look at two more messages. Friday 13 for the collective. Okay, it looks like to me many of you could be planning a holiday to go on a retreat, honeymoon, taking time out, just with the Knight of Wands, it shows planning for a trip away. Some of you are honeymooning or planning your honeymoon, since there is the Four of Wands where there is get-togethers, marriage, and celebrations. Some of you are planning a honeymoon, enjoying the bliss of a holiday together with someone, or planning it, either doing it literally or planning to do it. There are some of you going on retreats to disconnect from the world and just spend quality time with loved ones, whether it's a lover, a romantic one, and otherwise it's all happening. So that's that one. Very nice. We've got the Lovers, so there is a decision. Maybe you're trying to decide whether you should go with a lover or not, or a partner, a business partner. Okay, could be a business partner and going on a holiday together. Many people do travel together. Okay, so we've established that. Now let's move on to the next level and see the message for everybody. Oh my goodness, there it is. It opened, but yeah, and the others didn't open, so that's fine. So it says here, wait, don't rush into it. What a direct answer. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Allow nature to take its course. Wait, that's amazing. Maybe the transformations that are taking place, so you don't need to rush. Now, before clarifying the cards, I'm just going to do, it's Friday, so I'm going to do the answers. Let's go for 4 answers for today, Friday 13. So it's up to you how many questions you may have, but you will have 4 answers to choose from. So decide and then put me on pause, unpause me to get the answers. Starting with answer number 1 for Friday 13, the truth. Answer number 1. Answer number 2. Answer number 3. Answer number 4. There we go, my dear viewers. Now, so we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now what I'm going to do is just add on some clues. So we're starting with answer number 1. Just bear with me. Answer number 1. Okay, so I've put them together now. Answer number 1, clue. Now, answer number 2. Answer number 3. Answer number 4. Okay. We've got all the answers, and now we're ready. If you're not ready yet to see your answer, you're still writing down your questions, put me on pause and unpause me to get the answer. The answer is, for number 1, it says be assertive. Be assertive. That means fight for your right, defend what you believe in, say no when you have to, Be assertive. Set boundaries. Okay. This is about a dark woman. It says dealing or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So they might have dark complexion or they might have dark hair. This is the clue. And when you're dealing with someone or having a relationship with a woman. So female energy here, number 1. With dark hair or complexion. Number 2, answer number 2, it says recovery. Recovery. And the clue is crib. This is the birth of a new concept or conception of a child or an enterprise. There could be planning to have a baby, perhaps for some, thinking or conversing, or starting a new business, the concept of childbirth or a business or an enterprise. That's 2. Number 3, it says abundance. Abundance. And the clue is vulture. Wow. Vulture is about depression. It says anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Interesting. Okay. Number 4, it says listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. And the clue is happiness. Wow. What a beautiful clue. Happiness. So if you're not able to hear your intuition, remember that happiness is the answer. That's what it's trying to tell you, perhaps, your intuition. Happiness. Okay, that's beautiful. Now, that was very interesting. So we go and put these aside and I'll start clarifying the cards for you. I'll be doing this again on the weekend for you all. Oops. And so Friday and weekends. Okay, now, my dear viewers, let's start with the Knight of Wands for everyone. Let's see what the Knight of Wands is. And we have the sun will be shining, a lot of success and radiance and healing now taking place. One of your wishes is going to be granted. You might be able to take action. You might be able to travel. You might be able, whatever you're doing, it's going to be successful and it's going to be taking you to the next level. You are able to move, and divine timing is now. So divine timing is going to support you to take action and move and do whatever you want to do, whether it's moving or traveling or making decisions about plans and travels. We had 2 cards about traveling. Have a look at that. Honeymoons and retreats and going away and getting what you want. The boat is here twice. The boat, and you're reading, getting exactly what you need twice. So that's wonderful. And divine timing is time for you to profit, for you to be happy, take advantage of them, seize the moment. It's all wonderful. But it does worry me when it does, the message says, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take place. So that is also there for you to consider. There might be something hidden. So don't forget, with the golden mask, something might be hidden that might come up a bit later on. Okay, so that's that one. Now, what you don't see happening is, in regard to this, many of you are taking action or planning to do with the Lovers. Quick action is needed. Oh my goodness, look at that, all of that. Oh my goodness, that's too much. But I have to take it because it's all connected. Why? What you don't see happening coming is here. So a decision is calling you to make in regard to partnerships. That's number 1. A quick action is needed for you to take action to resolve a problem and to take advantage of. There could be an opportunity here, opportunity of travel, opportunity of doing something and starting something. Remember this? There it is. So it shows to me something. Some of you need to take action quickly to start something incredible. And I feel like you are going to be supported by someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, someone that you can trust and that is going to be very supportive. But you are going to take action, and I feel like the action is to do with you taking action, literally, and you will have the support of someone. But I feel like the action that you're taking is going to be in regard to something that you're starting or something new. Ultimately, you are going to take action. Action is needed very quickly. That's what I'm trying to say. You need to take action quickly to resolve a problem, to make it all okay. And at the same time, I just want to see if there wasn't anything okay. And at the same time, to take advantage of an opportunity. And there is going to be someone very, very part of this, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They could be part of this in a good way, or they could be part of it in another way. This person is very reliable, very supportive, very trustworthy. So it could be yourself, it could be an earth energy yourself. So what shows here, there is fire energy very strong. Oh, sorry, no, this belongs here. Earth energy here very strong, and fire energy twice. So I feel like, in regard to taking action, traveling or taking action, it's going to be something needed for you to do it very quickly. My dear viewers, I will go through and see. Yes, I did cut them. I was trying to remember to see what the Page of Wands is all about. And it looks to me like it is connected to someone that is going to be inspiring maybe in your life, someone that's going to be supporting you, or maybe you are going to get justice in regard to someone of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This person is very considerate kind of person, helpful in so many ways. This person could be yourself, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. I feel like justice is going to prevail, and this could be the beginning of a union with someone, water and fire together. Fire energy, water energy together. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And I feel like there is going to be justice. If there is a court case or a situation or money matter or an emotional matter, whatever it is, justice is going to prevail. It's going to be giving you what is right and what is meant for you. Now, what you don't see happening in regard to this, happiness, rewards, happiness and rewards. Sorry, I was trying to work out where these cards have gone to. Here we go. So a lot of happiness and buying the property. This could be also in regard to property, buying or selling property, but a lot of rewards, a lot of recognition is coming, and a great victory on top of you having all that you have wanted, everything you want, all your wishes and dreams, and a lot of happiness. So I feel like this is also connected to getting what you want. You are actually, with all the boats that were around, getting what you want is here. Now we move on to the next level, and now we're going to do the Emperor. Let's have a look at the Emperor for everyone. Let's see what this is all about. This empowerment, or could be an offer. Wow, it's great news coming to you very quickly. News that's going to give you the go-ahead to be able to move forward with an idea. It's going to be empowering you. If you've applied for something or you're wondering about something, the answer is going to be yes. Empowerment, an offer coming to you very quickly. Great news that is going to make you feel on top of the world. A lot of happiness here with this news. You are also being released and relieved from one chapter of your life, reaching to a cycle where you are elevated to higher levels. A lot of victories coming your way. Travel is also possible with the world, but I feel like great victories, a lot of abundance is coming your way big time, and you are elevated to a higher, just like we had the rebirth. It shows a new cycle is happening and coming, and I feel like this new cycle is going to take you to a very happy beginning, a very happy, wonderful new life. You are destined for this new life. So I feel like that's probably everything that's divine timing. I'll just put this over here so you can see it. Divine timing is at play in your life to bring you a lot of happiness and extraordinary new beginning, rising beyond where you are today and achieving all that you wish, everything you want, everything you've always wanted and more. And I feel like great news is coming. So do wait. When they're saying wait, they're saying wait for a reason. Wait until things are, allow nature to take its course, especially because you got divine timing. It's actually saying that things are going to get better for you, and just a little bit of patience. I also feel like the grounding part here is really important, where they're saying that ground yourself. You need to focus on things. You need to be grounded. I feel like this is where they're elevating you to the next level. The sun is going to be shining in your path, and there is a new concept, a new situation that might need you to ground yourself, especially with, I'll talk about especially with what, but in the meantime I'd like to say that a lot of success and a lot of progress is coming, and divine timing is at right now in your life. So seize the moment, and there are a lot of profits. The most important factor here that I'd like to say is that the fact that we have got this new beginning, this new prosperous person coming into your life, or a new concept that you're starting, or a new situation that's arising with this fire energy. I feel like it will be leading to a lot of happiness, extraordinary happiness. So I feel like when they're saying wait until you get the news, wait until you're able to start, wait for things to unfold themselves. And in the meantime, the message is to ground yourself, because once you ground yourself, you're ultimately reaching to this level of happiness. That's where you're going at. So very important, these messages, very, very important. So the transformations that are taking place are going to level you up to higher levels, much more sort of higher than where you are. It looks to me you are going to be elevated to levels beyond where you are. So that's what the Emperor is all about. You are leaving a situation that you might be grieving the leaving of a situation or the loss of some situation, but ultimately a lot of truth is coming out, a lot of hidden factors are coming out, so you'll understand why you're leaving. And yes, you will be regretting something, but whenever there is a mask and the moon, it shows that hidden matters are coming to light. You will have clarity to be able to move forward, and that's very important. So sleepless nights, endless nights, worry, all that is coming to an end. You are going to get exactly what you need. Now, my dear viewers, let's have a look to see what the Chinese cookies want to tell us all. And we've got love. Love is in the air. Oh my God, love is in the air. Yes, love is in the air. I was just thinking of the song, Love is in the Air. Love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Wow. Remember I said decisions are going to be calling, because we've got the lovers here, you see. Not only we've got the lovers, you've got one of your wishes being granted, which is wonderful, because wishes granted, that means you could be getting the person that you always dreamed about having. So divine timing in your life now, not only to do profiting, but it's also there to give you happiness, to give you seize the moment, because you're destined for a lot of happiness. And I feel like your decision is going to be based on someone amazing, someone that you're destined to spend the rest of your life with. I feel like there is a lot of happiness coming your way, and I feel like love is going to play the biggest role in many, many, many of you in your lives. And now it's time for contentment, being happy, and commitment, both together. So prepare for that, ground yourself, because it's coming. Something spectacular is going to take place. Maybe that's why we had 2 cards of honeymooning, retreats, planning a honeymoon or planning to go away with a lover partner. It's escalating your relationship to the next level. Now let's see the other one, and it says sexuality. Okay, so this is about intimacy, and it says exciting relationship could find a new passion and heighten sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong. And that's what this is all about, commitment. And this is what these messages are all about: honeymoon and taking time out, and marriage, and starting a new life, a new fresh life. I feel like a fire energy is here, very strong. Have a look at your general reading and you'll understand under your star sign. Fire energy and earth energy, both very strong. Earth and fire twice. Okay, so it shows your life, or family life. Okay, so it says here also, beware of, if you're single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. So be careful if you're single, and because there is the mask, so you got to check everything out. And there is a child that will bring great joy. So that's wonderful. Even with sexuality, there is a child. So there could be a marriage, there could be a pregnancy, there could be so much going on. I do hope you enjoyed the reading. Do let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you, if you liked it. And also don't forget to comment. I'd love to hear from you. I wish you abundance of blessings, love and light to each and every one of you. Namaste.